What's up, partner? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to the Mac heads. Shout out YouTube. Shout out to anyone that sits around and listen to my boring self. What up, Rob Moses? What's going on, man? Man, I tried to come on an hour and 10 minutes ago. I got so caught up in these Instagram shorts. Crazy, man. But I must say, Instagram has gotten more entertaining the last few days. What up with you, homeboy? Man, Instagram's gonna be like YouTube pretty soon, man. So much funny stuff going on with this president and this immigration stuff is funny. It wasn't on point. What wasn't on point? Shit, I talked to you about it. What wasn't on point? I lost my whole bankroll and I owe 1,400. Who you lose your bankroll to? Michelle. What's up with it? I've come to the conclusion, no matter what I say or whatever I do is gonna be wrong. So at this point, it really don't even matter no more. I don't get anything right. Shit. Jovan, what's up? I disagree with that, but I didn't call him to get his version. I didn't ask him, so I kind of relied on my version and your version, because I like to tell it from my story. If that was wrong, that's wrong. You could always dispute it. It's no big deal. Now, I might have got that wrong. It's possible I got that wrong, but that's how I remembered it in my mind. True Floridian, what up? East up, having my going away party, Mac and the Moz. Going away party? Where you going, homeboy? What was it? I thought it was a 38. What was it? Well, that right there is so small, that really don't matter. But what was it? S Gang, what up, homeboy? Rob Moses. A nine? That was a nine? I don't remember it being nine. Maybe I was all the way wrong. I don't know, but could have swore it was a 38. Moving to North Carolina. Oh, you finally making that move, man. Enjoy, man. Hook up with Little Caesar. Little Caesar's out there. I got a homie from Trey 57 out there. I don't know too many other people. I don't know too many other people in North Kakalaka. Yeah, if it was a nine, my bad, my fault. It's small mistake, but I thought it was 38. I got it wrong. KC gonna cheat. KC is on a neutral field. I don't think it's gonna be no cheating. And we're not here to talk about sports. We got a sports channel. We can talk about that. I didn't even remember Ace Rap being there, so I don't know. I didn't know Ace Rap was there. All the mods. Man, what's up? What's up? It is Lil Crip Cal, not Big Crip Cal. I want you to do a story on Big Crip Cal. What's up? It's Lil Crip Cal, not Big Crip Cal. I want you to do a story on. Oh, you want a story on Lil Crip Cal? I don't know about that. My girl got me some feather foot tumblers. Man, I was about to say, man, your girl. I thought you was talking about some boots. Like, man, your girl done bought you some boots for the cold. I was about to say, what type of dude is you, man? My girl got me some feather foot tumblers and some Birmingham rollers for my birthday. That's what's up, man. How many she get you? And are they old or they little squabs? Little Cal out here doing good. Little Cal out here doing good. And see, that's another thing. If a dude is living, man, he can tell his own story. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that are living can speak their own story. You feel me? They could get their own interviews or what have you. You feel me? I love that one of you and your moms at the door with two butcher knives not opening the door. Who got $1 I can borrow? D Vega, what up with it? James Cody. I'm not used to seeing that name. What's up with you though? Man, I love telling stories about moms, though, man. Moms was cool. And plus, I feel like we owe our moms. If your moms is no longer here, I feel like we owe our moms because we put them through so much. I say it all the time. We put them through so much. And then even our kids, if you had kids when your house was raided or they were with you when you went off to prison, that could be traumatizing for a child. Like I said about my youngest daughter, I'm glad she don't remember, so it's not traumatizing to her. But at the time, she didn't know what was going on, but she was crying hysterically. But that's what kids do, so I think I dodged a bullet on that one. But can never apologize to moms about a lot of things now. Got a lot of birthdays coming up February, March, and April. Man. Hey, last night was kind of fun, y'all. Q's called me today. Q's really liked them videos last night. OG Steve, what up, homeboy? Kev, give the what? Step to iron. Give the step to iron a khaki suit. Give the step. Shit, just put it on an ironing board. You're talking to a guy that wasn't the neatest guy in the world, right? And would more than likely, after junior high school, either I'm gonna be wrinkled up or I'm sending my shit to the cleaners. So the cleaner's gonna take care of my ironing, pretty much. You feel me? I mean, I iron every blue moon, man. Not often at all, man. My irons still look brand new. I bought that iron 5 years ago. OG Cutes gave us some great information, also knowledge about a fast vanishing world in LA. Yeah, it does seem fast. It's actually slow to me, but it's seeming like it's fast because we're getting so old, man. And we have so many other things that we deal with, talk about, and think about nowadays that nobody really thinks about how LA was back in the 60s. Yo, Mac, you had more of a good time being a Mac head or a maniac, gambler or 60? Had more of a good time being a Mac head. I think I think the better times was with the maniacs. Gambler or 60, I'll probably run neck and neck because I probably had more better times as a 60 than a gambler. Shit. The difference between gambling and a 60 might show you fake love, but gambling ain't gonna show you no love at all. You get no love at all from gambling, man. If you are, if you sprung, if you're compulsive, ain't no love in it. If you're calculated and professional about it, you could get some love from the gambler. Kev Mac chilling so hard in that chair, it's a shame. Oh yeah, man. Let me see what I got. I was gonna play my intro. I forgot to play my intro because I don't be knowing which is which. Q's like my intro, so I've been kind of feeling my intro. What's up though, y'all? What's going on? I'll skip the intro for tonight. It's too late for an intro. DJ, what up? D Vega, happy born day. Salute to 53. Gambling creates those wild rides too. I think all of it does. I think gang banging and gambling give you the highs and the lows. You get your adrenaline flowing. Well, kind of like if you look back in my life, basically everything I really, really participated in gave you that rush. Baseball, when you up to bat, batting against a hard throwing pitcher or a deep fly ball, you trying to catch that ball, uh, running from police, shootouts, uh, just everything, man. Gambling, high stakes, gambling in the backyard, your last $100. You know what I mean? It all go hand in hand. Seattle Flea, what up? When you're wrong, you're still right with mom. Yeah, I mean, for me and my mom, yeah. I think my youngest brother too. I think we had it easier than the other four children. Not really, because she kind of gave a lot of love to my oldest sister, rest in peace. So I would say 50% of us was always right, and the other 50%, she kind of took her frustrations out on. Kid, little Crip Cal got killed by a liquor store in 95 or 96. Is that right? I was gone in 95 and 96. AR fan, what up with it? Gang banging was enticing at first because of the love we thought was there. Then we built, then the build of comrades, then the loss and betrayal. What's your biggest come up gambling? I made $50 in a 4700 playing hole. Uh, have to be the 300 into 80,000 a couple times. Because when I won 100 and some thousand, I went with some stacks. Artistic Souls, what up? Yeah, AR fan, I'll be checking you out, man. I'll check you out a little bit when I can. You know what I mean? I never get no notifications no more though. But what I do now, I just go through my live and see who's live. Whoever live, 702, OSG SAG. That's pretty much it. I'll go click on it. Jerry Allen Jr. Hello, David. Good looking out, David. Appreciate it. What's cracking, homeboy? That's a nice intro right there, man. I love it. Celebrate my nephew' birthday, big respect. Every time somebody mention their nephew, I think about my nephew. The nephew that socked me in my eye. AR fan, what up? Luka traded to Lakers for AD, huh? I was just watching the Lakers game. Luka's really a Laker. Wow. Is that why AD didn't play? All right, now tell me, did LeBron get rid of AD? Talk to me. Talk to me. 300 to 80,000 again for all you suckers. It just take a little bit of heart, man, and you are gambling. So you know, my motto was always this. All right, like the average person ain't trying to bet 300 on no 10-team parlay. They think it's a sucker bet, right? They bought into the ideology of parlays of suckers, right? My thing is this. He said Bronny traded AD. My thing is this. If you're a gambler and you're so good at it, then increase your bet so you get you an extra 300 and you use that 300 to take a shot. That way you're not losing nothing. And that way you don't feel like a sucker. You feel like you getting out there and trying to, you're trying to press your luck. You're trying to go for the gusto. You feel me? I mean, I just, like I always say, man, I just think differently from everybody else. I got a side way of thinking a lot of times, but that's what you do, man. Any gambler that says he's successful or says he has a system or says he wins consistently, increase your bet so you have extra money to do extra things. Otherwise, you'll never get to that limit. And if that's not what, if you're not trying to get to that limit, then that's cool. Keep doing what you're doing. I bet 20 and 1-800. I'm gonna go big one day. But two rock fresh, don't get caught up into trying to get that big win. You had no defense either. We have no center now. We have no defense either. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I don't know if I could really pull for Luka like that. I like to watch him play, but it's hard to watch him play no defense. It's fucking pathetic. But at least we got a score now. we wanted a 3-point shooter and somebody that can score. We got him now. That's crazy. Shit. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Damn, I feel a little bad now putting a 38 on the homie when he only carried nines. I feel a little bad now. Maybe my memory is screwed up a lot more than I think. But hey, Kev, did you rock Cortez or Chuck Taylor? Why couldn't rock them both? Why not both? I've always rocked them both. Cortez, I think I started wearing Cortez about seventh grade, but maybe seventh, eighth grade. But Chucks, man, you look at my pictures of a little kid. I'm talking about 5 years old. I got Chuck Taylor, probably younger than 5, maybe like 3 years old. 1971, I was rocking Chuck Taylors, not the bubble gums, not the Pro Kids, but the Chuck Taylors. You falsely accusing a homie of carrying a 38 is kind of crazy. Sort of, but not really. It was just a slight mistake, right? Bottom line, he had a burner. Maybe I should just said a burner and not the type of gun it was. But in my mind, in my memory, it was a 38. So I'll just have to be wrong all day, all night on that one. You feel me? But I know he was the only one with a burner. Shit, the rest of them just didn't have no burner. Yo, Mac, his nephew still transferring to a D1 college. I don't think right now he's not. I really don't think he is right now. Nah, I know what you're saying, DJ, though. But it's kind of funny and real at the same time. And not in a bad way, but for real. Niggas be like, nigga, 6 shots, nigga. I had 19 shots. Big difference, big difference. Yo, Mac is, yeah, I don't know, bro. Yeah, the Lakers is LeBron's team. They care. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, been in Chucks all my life, man. Lakers have no direction, zero, none, nada, zilch, none. Also, dudes get mad when you say somebody asked for their burner or took the burner from them and got off. Yeah, yeah. The funny part is if it was 7 dudes there, 7 or 8 dudes there, probably 6 of them gonna have a different scenario, different story than the other 2 dudes that was there, right? I got a big poker tournament coming up, Mac. If I cash, I'm gonna hit you a hand, homie. Man, hit me a hand, nigga. Go all in. When you think about me, just go all, just go all in. Go for broke. When you feel it, you say, Kevin, nigga, just drop it all, man. Go for the whole pot. Go for the whole gusto. And bluff them. Don't even have a pair. Don't have a pair or straight. Just go. Miss 702, what up? You had an interesting topic tonight, 702. Okay, so you sound like you know what? I ain't even gonna say no names, but a lot of homies. You know what's funny about gambling, man? A lot of homies think they have a strategy, a format in poker, right? I run across a lot of dudes that say, "Oh man, I'll be killing them in poker." Oh man, poker is the game. And then you be wondering why that poker player don't have a car, why that poker player don't have a cell phone, why that poker player. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, poker ain't that good to you, man. Who are you trying to fool, me or yourself? Because they'll have you wanting to go play poker. And then you go see him play poker, and another homie be like, man, that nigga don't know how to play. He don't know what he doing. And you be like, oh shit. I have no strategy, just pure gamble. Still, I'm getting it. Yeah, absolutely. See, no, the best thing to do is keep it real. What up with you, Kiba? The big red '04, Kev Lucas, a Laker now. Yeah, they just told me. A couple people in the comment section just told me that. Alex can't get deported. He's from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is part of the United States. There's no way he could get deported. Serious question. Any more KMV beanies? I do have a couple. I think I got one purple, one pink, maybe two red, and that's about it. Number one, what's up with it? Yeah, man, Alonso can't get deported, man. Oh man, I don't know why I got these hiccups, man. Wait, what that say? Somebody just hit. Cody Express just hit like a 10 to even 250,000. I want pink and purple. All right, that's what's up. I love lady colors on ladies. You know, my youngest daughter, I used to always dress her in pink, red, and purple, right? And as she was growing up as a teenager, she didn't like them colors. But now her favorite color is purple. And she wears pink pretty good. I think women look better in feminine colors. Um, you know, even like when y'all get your nails done, I don't like them dark colors. Them dark colors look weird on y'all. I want something that's gonna bring the color out in you. Or even like during the summer, you get those summer colors. 80 Max Christie and a 2029 first round. Oh, we didn't lose nothing in Max Christie. That's kind of cool for AD, but not really. You know what I mean? That's solid. Keep it healthy. Lakers are done, cuz. Lakers are done. Shit, we wasn't done before the trade. Shit. We just got old boy back to play defense, though. I don't even remember his name. It's been so long. Dude with the braids, tall, skinny cuz, plays defense. Let me see, 702. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, right on time, 702, right on time. Oh shit, I got the wrong camera on today. Huh? Let me see, so I got the wrong camera. I do got the wrong camera. Damn, ain't that something? Got the wrong camera on, y'all. Let's see if I can get this off of that. All right, 702. Here you go, 702. There we go. Oh man. Holy, we just got Luca for AD. Yes, we've been talking about that for the last 20 minutes. We wasn't even going to talk sport. But I guess when you're talking about the Lakers, that ain't really sports. Let's see how it plays out the rest of the season. Maybe we have some good fortunes. Michelle, hey, gorgeous. Ron Moses, salute. Checked out that Israel. Izzy lost TKO. My bad, my bad, my bad. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Kev, they say fools are pretending to be ice to rob people's cribs. I ain't mad at them. Shit. If I was still young, sound like a good idea to me. Sound like a good idea to me, bro. That was bloody, I heard. Mm. I got to read up on that trade. Why? Why did it occur? Who forced 80 out? Who initiated that trade? Random. I'm sorry, Michelle. German Shepherds were the dogs of the 80s, but they still bit everyone in the family. Really? We had German Shepherds and they didn't bite nobody in the family. Our German Shepherds were some good monoclass dogs. And it wasn't the 80s, it was the 1970s when we had our Shepherds. Yo, Mac, watch AI gonna make it possible to place bets on the old school and new school matches in any field. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that. All my German Shepherds would chill, Miss 702. 702 probably was, you know what Q said? Kids be sticking their fingers in dogs' ears and mouths and pulling on their tails. 702 seemed like a tail puller. She was snatching them German Shepherd's tails. Shit, probably his defense forced him out and always being injured. You know how many times I went to bet on a Mavericks game and Luka wasn't even playing? It's ridiculous. Boy, he can shoot though. He gonna miss a lot of free throws, but he can score. Maybe our German Shepherd genuinely didn't like the family. Yeah, or you were sticking your fingers in his ear. Hey Kev, all the neighborhood was a profile. Would you do the Comptons? Probably not. Probably not. I don't really feel like getting off into all that like that. Plus, I don't know Comptons. I don't know Compton like that. When you start talking about who get along with who and stuff like that, I don't know Compton like that. You know, a lot of they look. They might have like three allies. Like for example, ATF. You know what I mean, or something like that, or NSA. But they change over time, so I definitely don't want to get into that and be making mistakes and giving out info that's outdated or wasn't in play back then. You know what I mean? So no, I won't do Compton. There's a lot of people from Compton on YouTube though. That'd be perfect for them. And they went to the finals last year. Yeah. That's why I said let's see what happens to us now that we got Luka. Let's see what happens. Y'all ever own Dobermans? Yeah, we had Dobermans. Yeah. One or two. I think we had two. I think we had a black Doberman. I think we had a red Doberman. We didn't keep them long though. Those were like we had so many dogs. Some just came and went, and only a couple of them was family dogs that stayed around for a long time. What about individual profiles? I could do some individual profiles. Man, you know what, man? When I talk about women, relationships, living by myself, I talk about how I don't like headaches. Believe it or not, man, all the stuff I do on here causes me to have a headache. People get to calling, complaining, disagreeing, saying this is wrong, that's wrong. Where did I get that picture from? That ain't the person. And so that stuff just gets old and tiring, man. I'd rather do without it. It's not like I'm gonna get rich off of video or a few videos, right? So I rather just leave it alone, man. You can't please everybody, but ain't no need pissing everybody off. Ain't no need pissing myself off when people get to trying to holler at me, right? I've been getting a lot of calls for about the last maybe 5 weeks, four or 5 weeks, and my phone's just been off, man. And if you text me, I don't even return the text because it's so much BS, man. So much BS. But then you could get somebody from out of state or you get some buster online and they can say whatever they want to say about your hood and your homies. And nobody care. Nobody say nothing. But when it's me, oh man, they can't wait to call. Very few times do I get all positive feedback. Very, very, very few. We talking about years of doing this type of stuff. So I just don't like to waste the time putting stuff together and it not being appreciated, right? Rockhead was telling me about 2 days ago. Rockhead was telling me why he only does interviews with me now and why he's fixing to retire from YouTube is because everybody don't highlight us in a good fashion. They don't like they're not for the person they're interviewing. They're doing it for likes and views, and they don't care if they shit on your reputation, double back and put you down, um, oust you, showing that you was wrong about something just because they didn't believe you. They try to make it like you a liar, or you're fake, and all that stuff. And so that's why Rockhead comes over here, Cutes comes over here, Barefoot Pookie used to love to come over here. They know I'm for the people. They know I'm for the homies. If you a Crip, if you a Blood, they know I'm for you. You know what I mean? That's why I laugh anytime a Blood or one of these weirdos that ain't from LA say something about, oh man, you hate Bloods. You trying to start shit with the Bloods. You be disrespecting Blood. Like, man, get out of here. Get out of here, man. They said that about Avalon and the Four Trays. And now look, then Four Trade and Avalons ain't got no issues with me. All you gotta do is listen and pay attention and get to understand me before you make some bad judgments. We got Luca and a Thug and Maurice. Oh good. Anthony Davis is out of here. We're Goob. I have some conspiracy theory things. Want to go over to the Goob show. I haven't seen Goob online. I haven't heard from the Goob, but somebody, Monique Hill said he had a great show about a week ago or so. Said he had a great show. So go over there, man. I'm sure Goob would love your conspiracy theory. Let's 702. Thanks for all that you do. How did Crazy Dog pass? I'm not 100% sure how Crazy Dog passed, but I know he was telling me and Cutes he was still having complications from uh, an old injury. So I'm not sure if it was from that or not. Didn't know Goob had a show. I rarely watch any other thing. Absolutely. The Goob Show, D.A. Goob Show. Eugene Robinson said he had diabetes. All right, diabetes. Big Kev, my bro, I'm alive, Holmes. I'm glad you're alive. What happened? What's the deal? Yeah, Glass Joe got traded, man. That's 90% of my YouTube watch hours. Well, that's cool shit. I ain't mad at you, man. I'm grateful that we can even get 100 people in here every night to watch my boring ass. Did you go to Baba Louie funeral? They said they moved his funeral on February 7th. And it's very highly likely I won't be able to make it. Little stop, trading videos, dogs, and some history, poker. What happened to Caesar? I don't know what happened to Caesar. Something happened to him? 600 gonna fight Shannon Briggs. Anybody gonna watch it? Is it gonna bring a lot of money or YouTube money? I don't think it went down Wednesday. They had changed it to Saturday. I mean, to the 7th. Glass ankles is gone. Yeah, gotta catch diabetes early. Caesar was one of the ones that surprised me in this video. Why? What little Caesar do? I like Jesse was Playboy Gangsters. You will chat. Yeah, I like Jesse James. He was a cool, down to earth type of guy. He wasn't on no bullshit or nothing like that. I actually tried to hook up with him not too long ago when he came out my way, but we ended up not speaking, or he didn't reach me or couldn't reach me. You think that Vegas tight end should win Rookie of the Year over Washington? Hell no. Washington quarterback should be hands down Rookie of the Year. Original Bad News was another. Yeah, Bad News. You know what's crazy? Bad News been out all these years, right? And we never revisited Bad News. Now, I talked to News many years ago and asked him would he sit down with us again. He was like, yeah, man, you put me on the map, yeah. And just never got around to it. That's crazy, huh? I guess because I just really never, like there's other people that I think would be, uh, I don't know how to say it, but I just never pursued Bad News like that. KM, your Dorset Village story took me back. It almost got ugly for me in there. I had an aunt that lived in there. I went to pick my sis up, so I yelled her name out. Her name is a diss for your hood. They dissed at my sister's funeral. My sister calling her the diss word at the funeral. I'm like, oh, I about had a heart attack in there. Kev Daniel's mama's fine. Everybody say that. I think y'all be putting too much on it. I think y'all expect less from players' moms. Her body's cold. She got a cold little body. But I don't know about all that fine stuff. But to each his own, man. One of the ones, like so many others that would have excelled in better situations, we as a people were robbed of so much. You like to trade for 80? I'm not going to say I like it or dislike it. I'm going to just wait and see what happens. You feel me? Luka's a hell of a player. I just really can't see pulling for Luka. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But if he's going to help the Lakers, yeah, I'll be right there cheering for him. Okay, well, I'm surprised you haven't forgotten Atlantic Drive since you cool with SAG. SAG ain't from Atlantic Drive. I'm cool with a brother from Atlantic Drive, but I don't know, man. I know they got some good history. I know they go back. Cedric Holbrook. Caesar gets at me. Me and Caesar communicate a lot, man. We couldn't see pulling for LeBron when we got him. I'm gonna keep it real though. Like a lot of games, I'm not pulling for LeBron. That dude, man, it's hard to pull for that dude, man. But your point is well taken, though. Kim, man, you the biggest YouTube. The what? You gonna be a guest on my V-Day show? It depends. I might be laid up on Valentine's. Can my girl come on TV too? Can we both not have no tops on and shit? Can we show some skin? Lakers got Luka now. That's wild. Yeah. Threw shade at Luka for not conditioning and his lack of defense. Oh, I could see that, young Tony. Well, shit, me and DJ talk about that all the time. Guess we gotta go on the sports show. Black Warrior Spirit, good looking out, sir. Appreciate it. 702, what's up? Can I bring sister wives on? Can I lay up in bed with two women on Valentine's Day on your show? Kev, is there a hood you can? What? Luka gonna hate the Lakers like Westbrook did. I don't know, man. Luka plays so hard for the Mavericks. Touches the ball so often. I don't think it'll matter to him. Shit. Well, let's see what happens February 7th, Black Warrior Spirit, if I show up for my doctor's appointment or not. Monitoring my health didn't necessarily mean making all my doctor's appointments. Damn, why these people, the Lakers got Morris. Oh, we got Morris. Like, subscribe, and super chat. Shit, they probably get rid of Morris. They probably don't even want Morris, huh? Wonder how Clay feel. Oh, shit. He said he will see that check and won't out instantly. Kev, is there a hood you want to get in Watts? Not really, man. I'm pretty much cool, man. I don't want. There's not really no hoods I want. Pretty much no hoods that I want. It just is what it is, man. I'm not in position to be worried about what hood I'm gonna interview or want to interview because I'm not gonna be out there. Who wins the series, Mavs or Lakers? Lakers. Young Tiny, I bet he's buying houses in LA and everything. Thought he would retire Laker. Man, I thought that would be AD's team in a couple years, man. Ain't that what the Lakers promised him or sold him? That's how they convinced him to come. That'd be crazy if the Lakers get a championship or the Mavericks. That would be crazy if one of them winning. Lakers went from saying one or two pieces away to no direction at all. Man, they've been in no direction for years, and everybody leaving because y'all want to keep talking about sports. Man. We do have a sports channel. It's called Capping with Kev Mac. 702, I love you for that comment. That's funny as hell. Anytime you can get 702 clowning and not being defensive, you know it's a great day. That's funny as hell, 702. What if I pop up with some blow up dolls? That'd be funny as hell. With a whole bunch of baby oil in the background. Wouldn't that be funny? Fitz, what up? Q said he loved your get out, Fitz. He said it was something you said about hitting the kids or something about the kids he disagreed with you on. He said, man, I totally disagree on that one. He said, but that dude, he said, I like that dude, man. He said, that dude came in and just did his thing last night. What up, 702 Fitz and DJ? Big TY, what up, homeboy? JC Senior, where you at, man? Don't let me find out you and Nikki Lee boycotting Cam Video live streams, man. Don't let me find out y'all mad at me, homie. Baby E, Kim at the Lope, you got it right tonight, buddy. That was a great show with Cutes last night, man. I had fun last night. Q said, man, I knew I was doing something good when you said you wanted to do another hour. Oh, it's them shows be so long, and I'm glad I did it because that first show, they took my monetization today. So I'm glad I did it that way. See, that way you don't get a whole show ruined. You know, if you break your show up in pieces, it's better that way. Yeah, I had fun though. But Jimmy Butler's still in Miami. Ain't that crazy? I just seen, no, we ain't gonna talk sports right now. Q said he was retired. He can't leave us. Nah, Q's, I'd asked Q to come on one night. Somebody in the comment section asked about it. And he was like, all right. But then last night, Q said, man, I need a few dollars. And so I was like, well, if you come on, I'll ask them to cash app you. And so he came on and he was grateful. He was thankful. Q's came up last night. Q's like, man, I did good last night. Yeah, you did do good, Q's. So it all worked out for him. But he said he missed y'all. He said he really missed y'all genuinely. And he's glad that he could still come on the channel. So it's all good. Q's has become very humble. And he very much passionate and reciprocates the respect from you guys that you guys give him. Q said the theaters are gone downtown. I think the buildings are still there. Folks just sell Pro Club t-shirts out of them. Man, getting older kind of does that from what I've seen. Calling Q's old, homie? Because I'll be feeling old. I'll be feeling old and Q's got me by 11. 7-11. Fitzgerald always speaks passionately. Fitzgerald don't want to speak until he got something to say. Other than that, he just gonna be in the comment section talking about, what's up, sugar booger? Get you a real one. You act old? Shit, I am old, man. You think you 64 Mac? Shit, more like 68. I like how Cuse has a story with everything. He remember about the early days of crap. I like how y'all be asking him some sideways ass questions, and he be knowing everything you asking about. Like, damn, man, Q. I don't use Google no more. I just call Cutes. Cutes. What's the difference between a river and the ocean? Cutes. What was the first color TV sitcom? Cutes. Who was the white guy that starred with Danny Glover? Cutes. I wish Mr. OG Cutes would show us the dogs. He would. Cutes would do. He loved the dogs. He would do that. I'm 39, going on 59. I rock Kangos and like butter pecan ice cream. That's what's up, Sleepy. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with neither one of them, my brother. Shit. The Hood Encyclopedia, OG Cuse M7 West Side Crip. Cuse is more than just a hood encyclopedia. That's what I'm saying. He could tell you about Marilyn Monroe, JFK. He could tell you about Barney Miller. Cuse tell you about whatever you ask him about, man. So whenever you ask Cuse, hey Cuse, did you know OG Rough Rider? And he be like, no, I never heard of him. You better believe OG Rough Rider didn't exist. You better believe you got that name wrong, nigga, or the wrong state. No doubt, but he's a product of the neighborhood. Neighborhood. Man. Yeah, you gotta like Cuse, man. If Cuse ain't talking shit to you, then you gotta like him, man. It's people that don't like him because they don't understand what he be saying. Comprehension is a skill, man. You got to be able to listen well to comprehend sometimes. And some people will miss something and take what he say totally out of context. Okay, that's enough of Cuse, y'all. Cuse is basically the LA encyclopedia. There you go. There you go, Sleepy Rivera. Black Warrior Spirit, much appreciated. Black Warrior Spirit. Care what you think of Juju. I love her, man. I love Juju, homie. You know, they had some tickets for me, but I couldn't make it to LA, so I missed it, you know. Ooh, big TY. That's tough. That's tough. Kev, if the Lakers get a big man, we got action. Mr. Hawkins, if we go over to the sports channel, we got action. We only need 70 something more watch hours, homie. Like 70 watch hours on the other channel. And then we cracking after that. Man, I pay to see Cutes in a real argument. I don't want to see Cutes argue, homie. He practices humility to a T. For Gerald Cutes, Mac, that was it. Condolences to the two people lost their lives in Athens Park area tonight. Damn, I get tired of hearing it, but I told y'all, man, everybody that's on YouTube talking about forget peace and it ain't gonna happen. This is the result of that, man. I mean, maybe not this incident, but yeah, we seeing these killings. Man, it's a direct result of that stuff, man. Y'all gotta want to live, man. Especially if you done had a kid. You want to die and your kid be raised without a father. At least if you're in the penitentiary, the kid can come see you and write you and talk to you on the phone. But if you're dead, that kid grows up without a father, man. Even though I have never met Cuse, it's cool. I knew who Uncle Al was. Big Al would flex on us. Oh, shit. I'm breaking ribs trying to flex. Plane crashes and whatnot, shaking my head. Been a couple of serious plane crashes recently, right? KM, how did dudes like Cuse get all that time? Wasn't given 7 years for murder back then. I think so. But like Mump said, Mump had 7 to life. But Mump got in there and was acting a fool, so Mump didn't get out early. Did you hear any feedback, neighborhood 111 of Ice Cube? Ice Cube? Ice Cube? What Ice Cube do? As it goes in chess, this gang warring is a stalemate. No one's coming out on top. It's time to live. I don't know what you asking, Foster Wilkins. Any relations to Dominique? Mom didn't give us no prison war story. If you read Lala's book, there's a war story in Lala's book regarding Mumpy. I don't remember doing nothing about Ice Cube growing up in the 111s. I don't remember that. K-Mac, that's a clean blue. Thanks, bro. Thanks. I don't even think I got Lala's book. Somebody stole Lala's book from me. Yeah. Somebody took Lala's book when I was at the spot. What's going on with your brother? Oh, nothing much, man. Just hanging out with the Mac heads, man. You know how I do. See, Mom got stories for your ass, though, man. Mom got stories. I think Mom just really doesn't want to glorify the prison stint, but he's very articulate. He can tell a good story, factual story. How is wealth in Vegas? I wouldn't know anything about wealth in Vegas, my brother. Okay, 7 in life, I see. So I'm assuming Cutes was, because Cutes got busy in the pen. How soon did he get cracking? I don't know. But Cutes was getting cracking in the pen, so I'm sure Cutes had the same issue that Mumpy had. How much time Big Rick do? I don't know, honestly. Rick went in 81. County jail phase, cell block 1, 3200. You on point, TY. You remember, huh? So if you ever hear me say I was in 3200 in cell 3, you know I'm lying or I made a mistake. Because it was only one. Baker won and Denver won. Damn it. Boy, everybody on this AD stuff, man. My phone going viral tonight, yo. Kim Maxter. was pretty good to have my sister up in here last night. She listened to the whole show. That was pretty good. OGQ's respected by all. That's sincere. Damn, if y'all don't quit texting me. AD, Clay, Kyrie, and they got a center. AD can play power forward. Oh man, it's gonna get real interesting. Kev Maxey, you know about the story of RSC trying to take over Death Row. You ever heard of it? Lil Fee was involved. All right, let's get this right. So Lil Fee was on death row before they had cell phones in prison, and he was trying to take over. So you're talking about on death row, not Death Row Records. I don't know that he was trying to take over anything, but from my understanding, he was the reason for the split. There was a lot of RSCs up there, but again, I never heard they were trying to take over anything. They had split it up into two yards, from my understanding. I'm watching while you're talking to the Fluke. Tell the Fluke we said what's up. Tell the Fluke that we love you, Shaniqua. Uh-oh, your boy.
Jack Nicholson, Denzel Washington, Vanessa Williams, y'all can bring y'all old ass back to the game again. Showtime Lakers is back. And I don't want to hear that. They got rid of AD. So, AD got the heart of a 10-man. Bro, Luka, Bronny Jr., shit, must see TV. Luka, let me tell you something, man. You look overweight already. When you come to LA, you gonna lose that damn weight. We put your big ass in a sauna and I'm putting you on this straight. This ain't trash to smoke. Now say it with me, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Lakers and God. I can't.
This fool said Bronny. Luka, LeBron, and Bronny. Oh my goodness, that dude's a comedian. Shaniqua, what's up with you though? Your name just looked pretty, like ghetto fabulous, like Shaniqua. You know it's wet. Anything with equa, like agua, got to be wet. Got to be wet. Say it for me one time in Spanish. Shaniqua. CDCR death row, prison death row. Exactly. 2 yards. 2 yards. 2 yards. Wet as a ocean. Man, you ain't lying. Got to be, man. Shit. Whenever you see Shaniqua and she ain't got no socks on and you see something dripping down her ankles, you know what it is. You know what it is. Shoes be flooded, puddles in her shoes and shit, like she been walking in the rain. Hey Kev, I know this cartoon got on with you and ain't gave you no props. Is that right? Cartoon used to give me props. I don't know, man. Everybody go their own way. Everybody go their own way. It's like when you raise pigeons or dogs or cats, right? They come out the litter. They know who their mom and their daddy is. But once you separate them, they go on about their life. You might bring a dog back around his brother, his sister, mother, father, and he want to squabble them. You know, People go on their own paths is what I'm trying to say. But I don't know, man. Cartoon always been all right and fair. I think South Carolina and Texas both executed dudes this week. Red State's not playing. Well, that's what everybody wanted, man. That's what they wanted. Renegade Media did a great story on how Lil Fee and RSC tried to break out of death row. Wanted to know if there was any truth to it. According to the LA Times, it's absolutely a true story. According to the homies up there, they did a little bit of exaggerating and trying to make them look like bad guys. Shaniqua, what's the deal? You chat with the graveyards? Nah. Menlo's? Nah. I hit one of the homies up from Menlo not too long ago. I had a question for him, but that's about it. Remember KM, the one you got your whole style from. Ouch. Ow, 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 ouch. Not the intros, not the interview style, the questions. Black History Month. Man, did you see what Trump's speaker said? Whatever you call him, the one to do the press briefings. It's American History Month, like every month all year. Take it how you want. Take it how you want. Is he including blacks in American history all year long? Or is he saying, we are not recognizing you guys 1 month out the year? I think Mellie M started with Kelmac too, right? Mellie M used to be part of Kelmac videos. Y'all want the story on that? Well, here it go. So Mellie M was in prison, and we were corresponding. Mellie M helped me out on some Santana history. He hooked me up with some key players over there. Mel knew L hooked me up with Mellie. And Mel got out of prison. I gave Mel some boxes of magazines with the Santana issue at a discounted rate, at a small discount rate. And Mel sold all the magazines and didn't give me no money. So then Mel wouldn't answer my phone calls. Mel wouldn't return my text messages. And so one day, I called Mellie M. I got a hold of him. Nah, I think I sent him a text and said something about I'm not tripping off the money. Just hit me up. And he hit me up. And I told Mel, trying to get an interview, blah, blah, blah. And so Mel came through. And we started doing our interviews together and stuff. Mel was learning the ropes from me. Mel would ask me questions and stuff and just see how everything went. And that's all she wrote. Mel started his own channel and went to do his own thing. And that's how that go. That's where I first seen him on KMV. Of course, that's where he got his start, on KMV. Michael Hawkins, we talked about that several times already, my brother. We're going to say that for the sports channel. I'm going to stick around until we dip under 100. We dip under 100, I'm gone. Do you feel like any of these guys stepped on your toes by creating their own channel? By creating their own channel, no. By taking some of my viewers and moderators, yes. Mel had a good interview with Drac, rest in peace, from Schoolyard. Drac, I got a Drac for an interview, and Drac didn't want to do the interview for different reasons. So I was kind of shocked and amazed when he did the interview with Mellie M. Kind of threw me for a loop, because Drac grew up in the 60s before he moved to the Schoolyard. And Drac was real tight with one of my close homeboys. And they would call me on a three-way. We would talk and stuff. He even talked to Baby S Mac. Baby S Mac asked to interview him, and he didn't do it, man. A lot of dudes. That's what I tell y'all, man. I can't tell y'all enough. I can't express this enough to you guys. A lot of dudes won't do interviews with us, and you can pretty much narrow it down to either because of the set we from, or because they're worried about the line of questioning. They don't want to get caught up in lies, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't know their history correctly, properly. So a lot of dudes just bypass us, man. So that's why I say other channels actually have an advantage. Actually can get dudes that more than likely, and women that won't even come over here. Yeah, it was a lot of 165s that didn't want to be on camera. They just stood around to the side. But one thing I was surprised, they didn't know a whole lot about Mr. X. I was kind of shocked about that. I thought for sure they would know Mr. X whole get at him. But luckily for me, I had spoke to Mr. X before he passed, so I was able to get some firsthand information from Mr. X myself to confirm some of the stories I'd already heard about. Do a random mom story tomorrow. I miss my moms too. I'm actually tired of speaking on moms. I told myself the other day to just go on and stop speaking on moms. It's just my love for her and respect for her, and my guilt that I can't apologize to her for things that keeps me talking about her. But yeah, I want to move away from moms, to be honest. Nobody puts out content the same as Kelly. Your content is different and more versatile. It comes down to where you're from, and they don't want the connection on their history. Well, originally the complaint was, and even Bub from Hoover told me, but other people told me as well, Athens Bone, a few other people, they didn't really appreciate a 60 speaking on their set or giving their history. And I understand that. But what people need to understand, if you don't speak on it, somebody else will. If not you, if not Kermac, you best believe them European journalists are gonna do it or already have done it. Like when I did the interview about Blackie, and my thing was this: if all my information is not accurate, if you feel some type of way because I spoke on your dad, please go to the LA Times, go to the newspaper in Ontario, Canada, go to the courtroom where the cases was heard, and express that same feeling to them. Give that same energy to them. When you sue them and have that information taken out their archives or taken out the law books, then I'll take the video down. But man, y'all can't expect me not to speak on stuff that's already been published. I'm sorry if your moms didn't tell you about your dad. I'm sorry if you didn't know the real about your dad. That's not my fault. You may find it a little bit disrespectful, but it's already been published, and y'all obviously didn't have a problem with it when it was published. No, moms don't be in my dreams no more. She used to all the time, but not no more. She was always in my dreams, man. But, yeah, we stay very silent, man. We even like on the news, man. People don't realize, like a lot of people sing SAG on the news, right? A lot of people don't realize it's been so many homies on the news over the years, but it just goes away overnight, or people didn't never see it. And then if you post it now, they have a problem with it. Like I did, I posted that one thing about Compton, and a Peru dude got at me and said, like it's gonna be an issue if I don't take the video down, right? My thing is, I didn't tell you to walk in the police station and be filmed. I didn't tell you to stand out in the street and talk to the police while they filmed you. Quite frankly, I didn't even know who the dude was until you got at me. You feel me? That ain't my fault. Holler at UCLA. Holler at the photographer. Holler at the police department. Like, so that's why I say a lot of these things get on my nerves, but if I can answer them with common sense, then I'm going to just leave the videos up. If you can't convince me that you went to the white folks and you filed a lawsuit on the white folks, or you did something to a white man for putting your story out, then I'll rethink it. But until then, what you speak to, I don't know what I do, Big TY. I don't know what I do. Purple Rain, what up with it? But your moms used to be in my dreams, especially in prison, man. It's like, man, imagine coming home from prison and mom's bedroom is still there, right? Like I would not go in her bedroom. I just couldn't go in the bedroom until we got ready to sell the house. Had a dream about Granny and Pops last night. I used to dream about my grandmother too. Not my father's mother, but my mother's mother. Mind you, she died when I was 7 years old, six going on 7. And I used to have a lot of dreams about her. I remember her pretty good to have been so young. Her house, everything. The street, everything. Her boyfriend, she had a Filipino boyfriend named Bonnie. They still text me about AD. Man, if y'all don't stop, they act like the world just is under attack or something. Then she told you energy never dies, brother. Anytime you need her, she's there, step by step. Did you figure out why the music? I haven't checked. I was gonna do a sound check. I said, man, forget it. I ain't finna do it. But I could do it right now. Step by step. All right, let's see what's cracking. All right, let's see what happens. I was in a good mood last night too, man. I was ready to rock the house like DJ Kool Herc. All right, let me know, y'all, in the comment section if you could hear this music. It's buffering. Why is it buffering? Thanks for the honesty tonight, big dog. The honesty or the lack of answering your question. Like Monster said, we not a secret society. We a society of secrets. And we write our name and gang on the wall. We mark our territory on walls, man. How's it a secret society? As soon as we go to the police station, we tell the police everything they want to know about our best friend and the nigga that robbed us. We telling on the enemy who came through, what kind of car they was driving, and how we know them, what kind of gun they. Step by step. I don't understand, man. Oh, maybe I need Wi-Fi too. Let me see. All right, I got the Wi-Fi on and the Bluetooth. Yeah, they got non-skippable ads. I feel other platforms have great guests, but don't ask the right. Oh, absolutely. That's fine. I'm getting tired of this. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess y'all couldn't hear nothing. Shit. They never leave us homes. They are teaching us what to do, Fitz. Rob Mosey, those dreams feel too real, makes you ask yourself, are they really gone? They still here in spirit, homie. They just reaching out, letting you know that they still thinking about you and want you to keep going and striving for greatness. You feel me? I tell you, man, every time I turn on Pornhub, I be like, are they watching me? Are they watching me? Like, nigga, I want to do this in private. I don't need no angels over my head looking at me. What it do? What it do? What it do? Big League, what's happening with you, homeboy? What it do, man? Man, I tell you, I be thinking some sideways stuff sometimes, man. I don't think like the normal person, man. I'm just saying, man, real talk. Sometimes when I flip her over, because I don't always flip them over. Like, usually I just be on top or just from the back. But sometimes I flip them over and during the middle of that flip, I'll be like, shit, mom and grandma and auntie watching me? Like, shit, y'all really watching me? Like, damn. Yeah, they say they don't see that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Put tape over your camera. Oh my goodness. They banned Pornhub in Florida. Is that right? Probably because y'all got all them perverts in Florida, man. You know, y'all got all them dudes that be messing with little kids, man. Man. And in Texas too. Man, what's going on? Uh-oh. We lose one more person. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm headed to the sports center. One more person leave. I'm gone. Oh, one's gone. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a great evening, man. AR fan 702 Black Warriors. Spirit, good looking out. Y'all have a good weekend, man. Peace.